Meow, YouTube, it's me, Kaeden, and we are here for VMC-Tec episode number 14. Lucky number 14. I think I said that for 13, didn't I? But as you can see, something has happened. We had our second ever board of directors meeting here on the VMC-Tec server, and guess who got elected Chaircat? All kidding aside, I take my role as Chaircat very, very seriously, and I want to address some of the things that have been going on the server, things we can make better. And there is so much coming in the near future you guys should be excited about, like the Tech Olympics. We have finally decided that we are going to have the Tech Olympics in 5 weeks. 5 weeks! That's all we've got to get this thing going. And of course, it's all gonna happen under my watch, so I've gotta get everything organized, get all the people on board, get all the events made, get all the contestants registered, all the prizes together, everything. That's a pretty large ask. There's a lot of things we need to do. Other projects that were discussed on the server is actually this here, that I don't know if I've ever actually shown on camera. This is our post office, M for mailboxes, of course. And we all have mailboxes in here. As you can see, we put our heads on them. Thor, Zeid, and why am I getting such a frame rate drop looking in that direction? Oh my gosh. Here's mine, KaedenCraft, Wolfboy, Oreo, Neuros, Luca, etc. But here's the problem up here. We have an upstairs, which sounds great, except it's really hard to get up here. And poor Rory, Anna Magician, Wild Barbecue, Nim, they all get stuck all the way up here in a place where it's just really difficult to get to, and there's no convenient way to get up there to get your mail. So we're looking to redo this area, and we're taking proposals, and we're gonna pay for it using our diamond stash right over here up on top of the Nether portal. Now, we charge to have shops in the shopping district here, and it's 1 diamond block for a 16 by 16 area, essentially the size of 1 chunk. Now, it doesn't have to be an actual chunk. You don't have to follow the chunk lines and such, but it is 1 diamond block per, and as you can see, a lot of people have, as they're supposed to, paid up. So, perfect. We're going to use these diamonds to fund the community projects, like replacing that. And Anna Magician and Tech Loki are going to be doing a really cool build with these diamonds, sort of like a big fissure in the ground with the diamonds erupting out of them and things like that. It's going to look amazing. We're going to pay for it with the community diamonds, which is what they're for. And I'm the Chaircat, so I get to handle that kind of thing. I can't help but be a little disappointed that after the not-so-subtle message that I left for Anna Magician in my last episode, he decided to not sell golden carrots, but sell stone. Well, you know, I guess I can't fault him. He's actually making a sale. So, you know, I suppose... Ooh, 1 diamond for 5 stacks. That's not bad, though over at KHI we have a lot of stone. One of Rory's favorite things to do when he logs on the server and is bored or had a long day at work or dealing with family and stuff like that, he logs on, pulls out a pickaxe, and goes on a mining spree. And he brings up stacks and stacks and stacks of smooth stone. So that's not usually a problem. We've had a couple of changes on the server. As a matter of fact, Luca and Neuros, actually, through no fault of the servers, they decided it was time to move on. They've been on the server since before me. Things have changed for them. They've just decided they're going to move on from Minecraft in general, play other games, things like that. So all of the shops they have, like the Totem Shop and this massive brewing shop up here, not only is that new business for other technocrats to pick up, but we're going to pick up all their diamonds and that they sell. We're going to let all their stocks sell out and sort of put them in a trust. In case they ever come back to the server, they can get their diamonds back. But that does mean that our good deed from last time, we got a good deed for Neuros, is no good. Well, let me sleep this night away. Hang on. All right, new dawn, new day, and the Good Deeds game has been updated by Neon with all the latest people on the server. By the by, welcome to all you new people, but all of their names have been put in here along with all of the older members, so let's see who we get for our new good deed. Bah! Wolfboy! Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm not entirely sure what Wolfboy would want. That's gonna be one to think about. Interesting. Over the last few... Wait a second. Hi, Kaeden. As you know, animals have souls too. Please stop mistreating them for personal profit. Annie. What animals am I mistreating? I'm not sure. And hang on. Not again, not the sign again. Sucks. Oh, KHI sucks. Got it. Hashtag panda pranks. All right, Techno, hello. Yeah, you got Thor to do the dirty deed and, you know, put all the bird poop down in my swimming pool. And now you're already on the server and pranking my sign. Well, you and everybody else, I guess. Everybody goes for the sign. I guess it's kind of an obvious target. But I have been working on the KHI beautification project. As you can see, this new bridge linking between Kaeden Manor and the brewing house of Neon up there, also known as the staging point from where Tech Thor did his dirty deed. I actually think his there we go. Yep, his tent is still here. So his little camping area is still set up. I know that Neon used to keep a beacon up here, but not anymore, I guess. But see, I've been working on all of this, making all of this gorgeous. Now you can actually get from the plaza downstairs, the corporate plaza, all the way up here to the house using the stairs, all this lovely new boardwalk here, the new bridge going all the way across to the water elevators that go up to Neon's base, all sorts of... I'm calling it the KHI beautification project. Been working on that, and you saw other parts of that last night, including the lovely beach set down there. But one place that has been weirdly neglected in all of this time has actually been Rory's side of the bridge, with, you know, Rory's house down there and things like that. Every Chaircat has got to have a proper office, and I have an idea of what to build. But I gotta grab a few things first. Let's do it! Now that looks wonderful, if I do say so myself, with the dark prismarine roof and this massive wraparound window. Now, I spent some time out here off the time lapse continuing the KHI beautification project, trying to give Rory's side of the bridge a little bit of love, because it had been neglected. We've got, you know, corporate concrete and progress and, you know, smells like freedom over here. And, it was all dirt paths and wilderness and, spawning skeletons over here. So, trying to bring this sort of up to code. So I did all of this, a little bit of Podzol landscaping out here. By the way, for those of you who have been watching for a while, I did figure out how to Podzol. We're eventually going to do a thing with this wall here. I'm not sure yet. I'd rather consult with Rory, but I did get permission to rip out his fountain. And I'm going to come up with some sort of cool idea. Leave your comments down below if you have any really cool ideas for what to do with this space to make like a fountain or a monument or something like this. And the coolest one, I'll build it here. It'll be cool. So let's take a look inside the new Chaircat offices of Kaeden Heavy Industries. So as we walk inside, we have, first of all, the lovely reception area. This is where you can wait to be seen. Over here, of course, is the office of the Chaircat. But here's where you can sign in. You know, please sign in. The Chaircat thanks you for visiting today, like you do. We have our lovely ecologically friendly wall over here. This is where all of the campaign workers will be, and they will be able to help us with our campaign management and getting things going here. We have beautiful views of the factory areas and the rest of the builds. It's just a really nice place to be, but of course my favorite cozy place is right over here, the office of the Chaircat. Yes, got the colored lights up here, a couple shulker boxes for storage, some very tasteful paintings on the wall, views of Rory's bouncy castle, and right in the corner where we can't get a good view of it, geez, is the fox. Whoop, there it is, that Thor built on live stream. And let's start by saying that I do actually want to do this job well. I didn't want the job just for the prestige. I really do want to make a difference doing this job and trying to help people out. So that's going to, of course, be our first goal. Meet with every technocrat and see... Oh, wait. Doesn't fit. See how we can help them. See how the office of the Chaircat can help out. And notice it's, of course, a dark oak sign. I used a white dye, like everybody should on dark oak signs. I hate it when they leave black text on dark oak, so that it's lovely and legible and everyone can see it. And it looks sophisticated. I think the dark oak looks very sophisticated. So, meet with every technocrat and see how we can help them. Next, we need to get the Tech Olympics. No room for the S! Tech Olympics organized. There we go. Our second goal is Chaircat, get the Tech Olympics organized. Oversee the community build projects. Yes, gotta do that, of course. And probably find a way to levy taxes against just high-tech industries. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good goal. And now that that lovely building is done, it doesn't look so great from this direction. I think we should put a window right here. This is happening. We're doing this. I'll put glass in it later. That should be a little bit more attractive. Let's see. Oh yeah, that breaks it up a lot better. As I was saying, let's go investigate the job that Danny and I did with the flying TNT duping machines, because, you know, that's always absurdly cool. And straight out of the portal, I can see, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. This is where the TNT flying machines came through, and they have done a bang-up job. Oh, please, you like the puns. Come on. This is spectacular. Got a couple of floating blocks in here as, like, obstacles to watch out for, but this is very promising for the rest of the project. I actually think this is spectacular. Gonna have to consult with him and find out what the next step is. I think we're just gonna have to move all the machines from where they were right along here. Just sort of, you know, further down and stop them before they hit the creeper farm. Though, with the length of this, is this about 30 blocks-ish? We might actually have room to do another strip right here. It's gonna be a little close to the creeper farm. But we'll do what we need to do, bomb all this out. It's gonna be amazing. I know this might be a little bit un-Chaircat-like of me, but ever since Techno had Tech Thor do the dirty deed against me, and since he did his panda pranks on my sign out there, I think a little bit of comeuppance might be in order. I think this will get our point across. Techno, you have a lovely house. I've just made it better. I wonder if he knows who it'll be from. And he just logged in. Perfect. Oh, I hope he sees it. it does occur to me that to truly bring this whole office together, we really need a receptionist. Now, I talked to Ruri. Ruri is not interested in standing here all day, unfortunately. I offered a lot of diamonds. So we're going to have to find some hired help to man this place. And I actually have a bit of a lead on that I will show you. Yep, this is our secret. Down here, we have been hiding a couple of villagers that we stole from the nearby village. Don't worry, they've been perfectly well treated, just like High-Tech treats their employees, yes. But now it is time to bring them up to the main factory. Yes, yes, my children, yes. We will be moving. It is moving day. Pack it all up. We're moving. I actually have the video that I used on link right up there in the corner by Impulse from Hermitcraft. Who links to a further video on the 2 farm designs that we're going to put together. But we're going to get ourselves not just an infinite carrot farm, but also an infinite villager breeder. I'm not going to go through the specifics. If you want to know how to build it yourself, just head on over to that video and check it out. But I think we've got a room right here in the factory for them. Right over in this corner, I think, would be a great place to put it. Right here, easy access to everything, and we'll be able to cart those villagers wherever they are needed, right below our main crafting room. So, perfect. Let's get to work on that. And this is the rough shape of it. I've got it up to full size, and I went ahead and put the water in the center to see how far out the arable land goes, glassed in the outside. But with this right here, I know where the waterlogged stairs have to go in order to get the rest of this arable. And look, they have a little window to the outside. That's so beautiful. They can relive all the memories of their relocation here. Yeah, and their village, there it is, just out of the fog, right there. See if I turn a little this way. Oh, there's the village they were born in. Oh, good times. We're gonna have such more good times here, aren't we? All right, enough sentimentality. Let's get this done. All right, I think the next step is to step down to human resources and get some employees. Alrighty, who's first? Let's see here. Oh, first. Good. And second. No, that way. Get on the rails. There you go. No. You're good. No. And who's lucky number 3? Off you go, buddy. Yay. Oh. Can you not do sharp turns like that? Oh. Sorry, buddy. Alright, I think we've solved it. He should head back this way. Maybe? Oh, here he comes. Get on up there, bucko. Good job, buddy. I love that they're all still chilling in their minecarts and they're already planting things. I didn't plant any of that. This guy did. That's fantastic. I'm having flashbacks of my squid farm. Oh my gosh. Beep. Beep. Sir, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get to those beds. No. Oh, thank goodness they went in there. All right, now, theoretically, this guy should now come along and start to feed them. Theoretically. Let's see what happens. And I believe I've made a critical error. What are you doing over there? What? I need you up here. You can't even get up here, can you? I hate villagers. So to get more villagers, I need more carrots. And to get more carrots, I have to grow them myself. Irony. I'm gonna go do something else. Let's take a look at that good deed for Wolfboy, shall we? Wolfboy actually moved his portal up here to the top of the nether, like the rest of us were supposed to and just haven't gotten around to yet. But let's go see what he's going on, find out what we can help with. Oh. What? He has a doorbell! Hang on, let's do that again. Well, that's a ringing endorsement for his new music shop. You pay him diamonds and he'll build you a song. I think Thor is waiting for some Rickroll up in there, so check out his videos for that to see how that works out. I'm looking forward to it. Wow, there's been a lot more done down here. But anyway, Wolfboy lives at a Guardian farm, as you can see over there. And he actually sells licenses for that like he does the Enderman farm. But let's head up and see what we've got to work with. What could someone like Wolfboy want? I already have one idea because, oh wow, is that a mob farm? Jeez, that's new. And massive sugarcane farm? Goodness gracious, a lot of this is new. And oh my gosh, the frame rate droppage. I'm assuming he's got all that soul sand over there. Particle effects. Anyway, I know for a fact that Wolfboy does not have anywhere to conduct business. He sells the licenses. He usually just puts some slabs down, sort of wherever, and those slabs serve as a place of business. I'm thinking it might actually be nice to make him a little something where he can do business. It'll have to be somewhere he'll find it, but not something in the way. I'm actually thinking right here in front of whatever this is. Whatever this is, Wolfboy. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna build you a thing. It's gonna be right here. You're gonna like it. So something a little bit like this, sort of like a sea coral prismarine throne. And down here is his ledger, where he will be able to keep track of who's got licenses to what. For example, KaedenCraft has licenses to the Enderman farm, so does Ruri. Neon has licenses to the Enderman farm, and I think the Guardian farm, but I'm not gonna presume. So yeah, this would be where Wolfboy would hop up here and be able to do his deals from a position of power. And, of course, the person he's doing deals with gets to stand, well, you know, there-ish. Yeah, something like that. I think that's what we're looking for. All right. Good deed done. Go, Chaircat. You know, my only problem with his doorbell system is that it also rings when you leave. It's a bit silly. There we go. First successful breed. Excellent. Hello, little guy. When you grow up, I've got a job for you. Alright, I think we've got our pathway all the way over to the Chaircat office. So let's see what happens if we do this. Put this in here and do that. There we go. Bye. Here he comes. There he goes. Alright. Oh, and he found his lectern. Epic. That's how we do it. Hello, you're my new receptionist. Fortunately, with the slabs, even up here, he cannot get out. So it doesn't look particularly crowded, but he still can't get out of there. So now we've got our receptionist. Fantastic. Love it. Done. And with Claude manning the front desk of the Chaircat offices, ain't that right, Claude? You're doing such a good job. It is time to end, but I want to invite you guys to our community events that happen on Sundays at 2 o'clock Eastern US time. We actually play Kaeden games, a whole bunch of mini games and challenges and bid challenges, and people get to be in videos, and it's actually a lot of fun. You guys are all invited. Down below is going to be a link to my Discord. Be sure to hop in there so that you know when the server is opened up for the games. We've actually been playing some excellent capture the flag lately, and we're going to be having competitions on map making and designing, just all sorts of stuff going on. So if you want to get involved with the Kaeden community, please check out that link to the Discord, and I hope to see you guys there. And until next time, bye bye.